I'm looking at this Tascam RC-1F foot switch that goes with the Model 24, and I'm going to look at what the options are within the system. And it plugs in the top here. There's a sign here that says for the foot switch, and it's just a normal jack, like a guitar jack, and it goes in the foot switch there. So to get into the options for the foot switch, you need to press the menu, and you can scroll up and down here with the jog here, and you go up and down, and you need to go to system. And then when you get to system, if you press the jog wheel, right, you get again, you'll start information. If you scroll down, you come to foot switch, and if you press on the foot switch, again pressing the jog wheel, it gives you some options, and you've got play, pause, punch in and out, and FX mute, and you've also got here Polarity. Now it's important that you check this. Now if you press that, you'll see it says normally open. Now on the back of the pedal, you will see here, and it says N open, and you have to make sure that the pedal is switched to that so it works correctly with the board, and it's over there. And if you're looking at it this side, it's pushed over to the right hand side of the pedal, so you need to do that. So you come out of that, exit that. So you've got play, pause, punch in and out. Now the punch in and out is the one I've actually bought the pedal for, which is to record and stop recording, and rather than having to have to touch the desk, you can just do it with your foot. Now the one thing I will say about this lead that comes with this pedal, it's not that long. It's going to be long enough for what I want it for, to a degree, but I probably will get an extension lead for it. I'm going to have to, because when I'm playing and I'm by the mic and I want to record, it's just not going to be long enough. It's not very long at all. But for just like down on the floor, literally, you know, as long as your desk's not too high, it probably will be enough. But it's not very, that is not very good. Right, the first option I'm going to look at is this play, pause, and you can see that that's one that's been chosen because there's like a little star next to it. And so to choose that, you just scroll up and down here, and if you click on the jog, the star will change. If you go back up where the play and pause is, press the jog wheel again, now that little star's gone there. So that's the one that's been chosen. So if we exit that now, exit again, we come back to the home screen. So hopefully now when we press the pedal, it should start playing, and it does. And when we press it again, it should stop. There you go. And to be fair, I'm not putting a lot of pressure, so it works nicely. There you go, it starts. You know, I'm just using my thumb and I'm not having to push that hard. But on the other hand, it's really firm and solid thing, you know. It works really well. So that's just the start and stop play, and that's that option. So to change this now, what you need to do is press menu again, and because it's where you've just come from, it goes back to where you were. So it's gone straight to system this time. Press the jog wheel, it's gone straight to foot switch, and press it again, you've got the foot switch. So now what we were doing before is you scroll it down with this jog wheel, and now we're going to go punch in and punch out. We want that, so press the jog wheel, and now the little stars move there. And this time I'm just going to go to exit by the menu, and again you've come here. So you're back to the home screen. Now we've done this, it should record, but it won't just record when you press it, nothing will happen. What you need to do is actually have the track running, and you need to choose a channel. So on here, I've lit up the first channel to record on, which is flashing. Once the track is actually playing, and then you press this, the record lights come on, the channel's gone solid, so it is recording. And then when you've recorded the piece of music you want to play, press this again, and you can see it's saving the information and it's stopping the record, and the channel now has gone back to flashing because it has stopped recording. So it definitely works on that as well, so it works really nicely. Now the last option on the foot switch, if we go into menu again, system, jog wheel, press the jog wheel again, is the effects mute. Now I've got no effects on this piece of music, so I can't show you that, but what I can show is if we come to the effects, if we press this, again it's changed down here, and we'll exit out of this. Now here, when you've got effects, this is your effects part here, so when you've got effects actually added to a track or whatever piece of music you're doing, you can turn the effects on and off now with this pedal. And you can see that that's working by, if you watch this top corner, as I press the pedal, you can see the effects now being muted. And if I press the pedal again, it disappears. So it is definitely working on that as well. So it works really nicely, effects mute and effects off. So for them three things, that's what the pedal's for, and that's how to set it. You can start and stop the music, you can record it, which was what I wanted it for, sort of hands-free, and it's to turn the effects on and off, which personally I won't use that one either. But as I say, the one big disadvantage I see is that lead is very, very short. But beyond